And I also had a pretty strong belief in what I feel is right and what I feel is just.
Yeah.
And I think that's something really that's probably the main driver behind it all, is because I could see that this wasn't just, this wasn't fair on people, especially the poorer people who suffered the most throughout all of this. And that's why I didn't care for my job. I had to say what I needed to say, because I think there were people in a less fortunate position than me who didn't have the voice that I had. And I felt a moral obligation to speak out on their behalf.
But why is it that this male archetype of a professional soccer player, you don't have more people who are irreverent and speaking out and saying, I've had enough of this bullshit, or as you guys say in Britain, this shite?
So I think it goes back to the earlier point that I made about the difference in the mentality of players from the 1980s to the mentality of players today. I think they're a lot more fragile mentally today, and I think if they would have tried this shit back in 1985, I think they would have got a very different reaction.
You think so, right?
They would never have got away with that. No, not a chance. Not a chance.
Wow. If you were to list your 1-2 greatest regrets, if you feel comfortable sharing them, take it away.
I don't have many regrets, because even if you make mistakes, it kind of turns you into the person that you are. And so if you start regretting everything in your life, I think you end up actually not liking yourself very much. And I don't think that's a place where I want to go to. I like myself. And I kind of, looking back, I probably regret the way that I chose to leave my wife, my first wife. I should have done that in a different manner. That's the one regret that I probably had. I was in a very unhappy marriage. I should have left way before I did.
I see.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. Okay. And is this, I'm wondering.
And my other regret is I had a header against Italy when I was playing for England in my last ever cap, which I should have scored, and it went just past the post. And it haunts me. It haunts me to this day that if that header had gone just the other side of the post, I probably would have gone to the 1998 World Cup, and that is really annoying.